Ladies and gentlemen and Foundarians, welcome back to Foundry. So we have a new update, Rails and Reactors. And part of this is the same game, save game conversion. Changes to shipping pads. Since the save game has been created, the game has changed the behavior in which shipping pads work. The ability to use them to ship items in both directions, from station to planet and from planet to station, at the same time has been removed. Now, I talked about this a couple episodes ago where they said this was an exploit that shouldn't have been able to be done. I don't have that. Not worried about it. All your existing shipping pads will continue to work as configured, but you won't be able to configure new shipping pads for items which move in both directions until you reset the existing pads. We do provide an option to disable this new behavior for existing save games. However, we strongly recommend going with the new rules as it increases the need for cargo shuttles and trains. I'm using the new rules because since the save game has been created, the game has changed the balance of cargo shuttles. The shuttle capacity has been reduced, but their speed has been increased. All your existing shuttles will have the old capacity, but new placed ones have the new, okay. New products added. New products to sell has been added to the galaxy. It will take up to 2 minutes until the market share data refreshes. As extra cautionary measure, we recommend not to overwrite existing save games for a while. All right, so we know what we're gonna do because we've done this before. So this will be season 1-4, because with every update, there's a change. We're going to make sure that's in place. So now there is Rails, because last update had these robot stations, analyzers, that kind of thing. Here's a new item, liquid intake pipeline. Okay. Maybe I have to research Rails. High-tech robot parts. Oh, goody. So yeah, I thought I was down to... Okay, so we still up to 5. I thought I was going to be down to one more type of station, heavy caster based. So last episode, I built 3 new assemblers. I hadn't started the process to make the items, but now there are going to be more robots, which I guess you got to research them. Ta-da! See, there are new robots. Look at this. New research items. High-tech construction material. Ooh, scout robots. Assault robots instead of combat, and hazardous robots. Okay. And is that all across the board? That's the only thing. Well, no. Mining efficiency. So, oh, the trains everywhere. There's trains. Gonna do the trains all day long. So we're gonna do all of these real quick. We're gonna put them all in there. Not that one. And xeno power plants. Yeah, we'll put that last. So the power plants are something new that gives you all kinds of extra power. But now we're gonna have to sit around and wait for those to be made. And then let's go over to the space station. And I don't think there's any new upgrades on that, right? No. So everything gray has already been maxed out. And then these just improve forever. So I could do this, and then I could do this. I got tons of money. There's no worry here. What did I just do anyway? Oh, solar panels. I could do a reactor. That's 10,000. Ship hangar. You know what? We're going to do another one of those because we're going to need more ships. Increased tank capacity. Ooh, I didn't get that one done, did I? Look at that. Cargo bay. We'll go up to another level on that one, and I can put one more. I'm not going to do this one yet because right now I'm at 100,000 in my capacity. So I don't... What is the next level anyway? Wait, I'm 100,000. Increases it by 10. Oh, it only increases by 10,000. Antenna. I'm holding off on the antenna for a second. Oh no. You know what? Let's just go with antenna. We can get everybody to 10. Trains! 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 All right, let's go see this. Hold on. I really want to. I have no idea about this. Now, people have told me I should try it out, but I have not. So it takes steel, xenoplates, electronics. I like the little the assembler description at the bottom there. Train engine, train cargo. So I wonder how much they hold for solid items. Oh wait, no. See, look at this. I already made stuff. I'm just clicking these things and making one, aren't I? Tankers. Station. Train loading station. So I'm imagining it's similar to Satisfactory. But we're going to have to mess with this for a minute. And I have no idea where I want to mess with this yet. So I could put these all over the map somehow. And I don't know how yet. Oh, you know what we should do? Look, real quick. Where's it at? Where? Did I take it off? I did. Yeah, that sounded technical. And, oh, look, they changed the sounds. Let's try that again, Mike. I guess I don't have to. That's right. You don't have to power it, do you? Construction drones. So I can get some of these items. And do you want to spend the required items to unlock? Yes. Missing dependencies. Oh, this one. Analyzing progress. Construction drone range 1. Commencing. Boom! Increase the range of construction drones by 20 voxels. Sure. And increase the range by another 20 voxels. Because that's what we do. Voxelation, man. I'm hoping voxels means blocks or something like that. Insert. I haven't found a damaged power core yet. Now, how to use drones? I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. There's stuff here. Trains. Trains offer flexible solutions for transporting large quantity of goods over long distances automatically and in a perpendicular or predictable manner. I said perpendicular. Quick start. Start by placing tracks according to your needs. Then add 2 or more train stations next to the tracks where you want your trains to stop at. Assign a name of each station to the screen panel. Place the train loading station directly adjacent to the train station. You will need 1 per train wagon. Configure the train stations so similar to Satisfactory. Next, place the train engine. Wagons. I wonder if it's the same way like in Satisfactory where you don't have to go around in a circle. You can put 1 train engine in front and back and they go back and forth. You can do wait until full, wait until, okay, so it's similar to shuttles. Oh, look, here we go. 1 front and back. Look, see? Boom, 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 boom. Forward and backwards, you need 2 engines. I knew it! Pulls other wagons, train loading, hover, signals. Train signals, avoid collisions. That's if you're doing it right. Big segments on the right are the ones open. Okay, so we got signals. I just want to get into that. And then there's nothing about the drones, huh? Neon decor has been found, which I have not run any of these decors at all. Neon Straits. What does it do? We'll come back to it. I should make these shape charges. I'm still learning that. So basically I'm going to need a lot of track, which means I'm going to need a lot of steel. Probably should make some of these in assemblers. Assemblers! Assemble! We have steel for days over here. Let's see. If I did an assembler right here, here. Let's do it here. I like how it's different now. Then I want to go and make rails. And I am going to put this as an output and this as an input. So that's going to start making them. Bam, bam, bam. Wow, they changed the sound of things too. I heard that was going to happen. So I want to put this as a small storage. Well, small-ish storage. All right, so I don't have enough. Let's get enough. So we're going to do, this is output. And I put that one wrong. So this is going to be input. So we're going to take this back. And then... So now we are going to be making rails. Which is fine. Look. I got plenty of stuff coming in. This is going to be making rail. I'm fine with that. Look at all these extra things right here, man. There's hundreds and hundreds of steel. Which I could do this and go, my steel. And look. So I think the first place I want to make steel is over here at the power. No. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I want to do it over at the power. Because that's where it's going to be fun with it. Because I can take it and put these over here to the textile vein. Telluride vein. Telluride vein. Yes, I said all those words in one sentence. But let's see. I want to get rid of these two items because I'm not going to be using those right now. I'm probably going to need more jet fuel. Oh, yeah, I only got 450 megajoules. Yes. All right, let me get some more of a jet fuel, and then we're going to head over there to the power station. There we go. Filling it all up. Uh-oh. That's a little low. Even if it is taking it out of there, that shouldn't be going that low that fast, should it? I might have to go down there and see what's up. Oh, it's empty. Look at that. Oh, wow. It is a slow rolling one. So if I put that in there, now it's a lot faster. Let's go down below. All right, let's go see. Or rubble. I do have 3 roll in here, and there's still a good bit. Could do like here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, do I have another drone? No, I do not. Could I make another drone? Yes, I could. These are going good. And And we'll put this as output. And get in there. Get in there. We'll connect that to there. That'll give us one extra run on drones for a while. All right, let's go back up. So that, I'm hoping, will be much better. Probably need to... Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of this. And you know everything's going to crash now, of course, right? Actually, this could probably go right there. Get rid of that one altogether. I like that. That is kind of awesome. Just the breaking down. All right, so we're going to take it. We're going to take this one and get rid of these. And I have 11. So we do that as an output. That is an input. And here, here. We need to put another one here. And another output. And we'll do this, this, this. Over here, here, here. Look how crazy that is. All right, so that gets a little bit of extra stuff going. All right. Now, let's go look at the trains. Trains there. Everything is trains. It's surprising that this is running so well. This is what I'm thinking right here. This item here. I could turn this one into a train. Wow, look at all that extra space opened up. Get rid of this and turn this thing into a train. But how do I want to do that? Do I want to do it over this side? I'd rather build it right here. That's offloading. You know what? Let's just do it. I mean, we're going to do it anyway. Need to be knowledge while the drone is docked. Disable a drone station. Oh, okay. I can't get rid of it once the drone comes back. Which means I got to get rid of these. So that way when the drone does come back, which it's going to be a while because that's got to empty out. Let's go over here real fast. So this is where this one is coming in at, right here. And it's feeding this machine. Wow, everything's backed up over here. That's actually pretty good. There's 2 on this. So I could create one of these. That would help produce some of this. Produce. We're all in the same boat. You know what? Let's get rid of... All right. I really like that, the way that does that now. It would work here, but I don't think it would work here. It might. I just have to move these things around. You know what? No, I'm going to do it this way. And we're going to move this item here. Input. Output. So that should dump all of this off. Empty this out, which would make the ship go away. Hurry up. Almost there. Little more. 50, 40s, 30s, 20s, 10, 9. Okay, fly away. Boom. So we're going to get rid of this. I like this. I like that. I like the way it sounds. That's so cool. All right, so we got that done. Now, I need a train signal station. Here we go. And where's the offloading? Right there? See, I'm gonna have to make it go around that over there anyway. Let's go right here. All aboard! What is this stuff again? Cooked ignium. Cooked ignium. So this one will be cooked ignium. You know what? I'm going to make it one word. All right. Unlimited. Yeah, that's where the train stops. This is the cargo wagon, the engine. And this is the loading, but it's not loading. Oh, wait a minute. Because of this. I imagine I'll be doing this a lot for a while. At least until I get a pretty good grasp how I want this to go. So I need to clean all this up. Let me clean this dirt area up real quick. So we've got the train loading station, which is going to be rough here, but that's okay. All right, so we got a load. Manage inventory. Ooh, it does hold a good bit. So now I need the train tracks, right? But how do we go up? Oh, okay. There's an up and there's a down. So if I go here, then I go up a little more. Oh, it's going to be all the same rules as Satisfactory, ain't it? So if I go here, no. I might have to put this in another location. No. Rotate axis. Set fixed point. Oh, it's spinning, look. Build snap. All right, let's turn that back off and try it again. See, it's going back over there. Clear last fixed point. See, it wants to go that way, which I don't want it to go that way. Which means this isn't going to work too well unless I push it back a bit. And that takes this. All the way down here. So I've got to work on this train station to where, ooh, we left some stuff, y'all. I'm going to have to push it back a bit. Well, this is going to be fun. Give me a moment. So I moved the train station back some. Now the big thing is, how am I going to get this to go that way? I go to here, which is not going to work. So I got to get to this. Did that just flatten that out? It did flatten this out. What the heck? I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this, run back to the base, and grab a bunch of rail. And see how I want to put all this together. Oh, that's why I can't cut it through. This is part of the mine. Well, that doesn't work for me. All right, I need more rail, and I need to get rid of some of all this excess stuff I got. So let me run back over here, and I'll be right back. I got more rail, a bunch more rail. Now we have to figure out how to push this up. It doesn't want to go up. Even when I draw the plane up. See, I've got the plane going really high, and it's not working here. So what if I do... Yeah, this is going to be rough right here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Go backwards. See, it would work perfect here, but it's just not going up. All right, let's do... Okay, here we go. And it wants to go back down. Why? I want to draw this here. Wants to ride in there. So it's just trying to ride in the dirt area. Let's try that. Just not wanting to go up. Look at this. It's crazy. Maybe I have to start it here. And then let's try going up this way. No, not here. All right, let's see what that does. Not what I was going to do. So weird. I'm not exactly sure what it's doing, but that... Oh, look, it tore that block away completely. So people are going to use this as a way to get rid of stuff. And it wants to... It won't go through here because it can't break that. So this is not going to work like this either. Maybe I'm going to have to turn this. So let's do that. Okay, so here's the platforms. You can see right there, that's the offload. This is the onload. So this is where I've got to get the train to. See, it just takes away that. That's kind of cool, though, if you think about it. All right, so we're going to get to right here. Oh, you're not going to work with me, are you? That's all right. I can make the space. So now I have to go this way. I want to drag the plane up. Try to get around everything here. That totally destroyed everything. Wow. And it didn't take the plane into the air. I'm going to destroy this planet with this thing. So why is it not going up? Yeah, there it goes. It's finally going up. So I must have done something wrong on this one. So I want to take it up in the air. That's a quick way to take everything out. Is it not logging on? And then I got to take it all the way back over to the power. How far would you let me go? Oop, nope, there's a red spot. Nope, I don't want to go down. I want to keep the plane going up. That's going to hurt. Let's go back down. I don't like it going back down. All right, so that's going to have to get moved. So it's just going to lay. It's either going to plow through the land, or it's going to go... No, see, that went above. Because the land over here went above. This part here didn't. So how's it going to water, though? Because I got to get it to go over to power. Maybe I take this back away real quick. And... Ooh, I gotta be careful where I do this at. And let's do it this way. Nope, that's good enough. That's on that pole anyway. So I want to take it over here. Let's ride along this. And then straight on across. Power wall. I gotta watch where it's at. So pretty much right here. And then I have to take it down. Now we got to get rid of this. Dangnabbit. Put a... Oh no, didn't put nothing in me. Okay. So now I need another train station. Yep, train station, loading station. So I want the train station to be around here. Train station will be around here. And then the loading station will be here, right? Oh no, no. Because look, it loads from this side. I'd actually have to have the train station come in there. Okay, no, I know how we can do this. Because I'm thinking one-dimensional. Stop thinking one-dimensional, Mike. We have it going in like this. And then this side, like the panels on this side. And that means this product that, and then okay, so these are the ins, that's the out. All right, so we're going to do output, output. Okay, so those two are going to go out, and then I'm going to drop that one in there because I don't need it. Now this train need to come into... Actually, I probably should do it this way. And take all of this out. Take this one out. Then I want to get this join into that somehow. Or not. I might just have to get rid of this whole thing right here. Take it all the way around the other side. All right, so I want to link onto this. And I want to take it all the way down. Nope, 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 nope. Get over here. I think that's far enough, right? Yes. Now we need 2 locomotives. I need a cargo and a train engine. So I got a train engine. Nope, gonna go this way. Then I need a cargo. Then I need another train engine that goes that way, right? All right, so all these are loading onto this. I set this train station. Right? Unlimited. 0, 1, 2. And then this is getting all the way filled up. All right, we're going to let that fill up, and we're going to go back over here. So the product's coming over here, and I have to have it offloaded onto this. Actually, I could probably have this one. Get rid of... And we put this one as input. Take this one around here. And then this one. Then there you go. Where's the panel? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's maxed at 120. Yay! Inventory. 12 should start coming off or not come off. Oh, that's unload. Okay, so that one's the unload. The other one was the load. I should have thought of that. So we should be waiting for this train to come by, right? Hopefully. Let's go look. All right, it looks like this is filled, loaded. I wonder, what if I have to do it like this? No, because that doesn't make any sense. Well, maybe it does. Let's see. Where's the train station? What? Why can't I paste this? What? Yeah. Limit to 0 or prevent the train from going here. Okay. I wonder if I need 2 train stations. Would be really weird though. Huh? Inventory. It doesn't need power, does it? No, because it's got power. Train limit set how many trains. The train limit sets how many trains can go to this station at the same time. It may be useful to prevent rail congestion if multiple trains have the same station name. All right, hold on. Let's go make sure I got this right, because... See? No, you only need 1. If you want a train to move backwards and forwards, you need an engine, one facing toward the end of... one facing back to the train. Alternatively, you can build a loop around. So you just need this one and this one. So this one... Ooh, no. I want to make sure I grab the train here. So that one isn't needed. Okay, so we can get in the train. Oh. Configure schedule. Add a stop. Connecting. Add a condition. Until full. No, this one is wait until empty. Right? Oh no, it's going to be wait till it's full. And then this one. Straight. Turn right. Oh, wait. Wait, if I do max forward, how does it know where to stop? Is it going to crash? Nope, it stopped right where it was supposed to. Okay, good. So configure schedule. Destination, cooked ignium. Waiting on cooked ignium. I'll figure this out. I swear. Okay, so it's autopilot. So maybe this one I got name wrong. Let's go over here. Let's make sure I got the name right. All right, so that is good. This is the unload. Idle. All right, I need to go back over here. So we're back over here. This is the load one. And I gotta set a schedule. I can't get in there. So these two trains are connected. Waiting on cooked ignium. Configure. Wait until fuel. Let's just get rid of all this. Delete this stop. Apply. Put autopilot on. Add a stop. We are going to add cooked ignium. Add a condition. Oh. I think I know what the problem is. So I have to name... Let's set the name cooked ignium load. And the other one, the door, here it is. Add a stop, cooked ignium unload with a 9. Edit condition until empty. Apply. All right. Then add a stop. Cooked ignium load. Add a condition until full. Right? And now I have to go over and name this one unload. So we're going to name this as cooked ignium unload, because I can still spell. Train inbound. Boom. Let's go look at it. Here it comes. Choo choo. Even though it's running on electricity, it still has a choo choo thing. Our first train! I'm so excited. Alright, so this is gonna go here, stop, that'll get unloaded. Ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing. Now it unloaded everything here, it's gonna go back, and it's gonna get loaded. That's gonna load that up. I have so many ideas now, because I can connect this train over to rubber and bring all that stuff over here for that one. No, wait, because this one's got to ship out. So I can get rid of this, move all these items over here to load onto this train, do a circular thing going all over there to rubber, coming back to power. What else do I have? Oh no, look, wait. I just thought of this. I have, where's it at? Here it is. The Tellurite wafers. I could set that to load and drop off here, then back over to rubber, then come back around. Oh man, my thoughts are like exploding now. So I put this underground here, and it's all loading there. Now, what is this right here? This is, well, I flew around the whole thing just to see what it was. Ah, so this is the all-you-might gas. So I could put a train for all-you-might gas to collect that and go. So these are all making... Oh yeah, that's right, CPUs. The CPUs are getting loaded here. Which is not fast at all. Like, little bit fast, is it? All those are CPUs? Nope, these are not CPUs. All these are CPUs. It's just very slow. Why? Oh yeah, look. New robots! Oh, these take different parts. Super alloy for this. That's going to be a total change up right there. Are all these super alloy? Yep. That's rubber too. Which means I will not be making those in the same place I'm currently making. Well, no, I can. I have trains. Oh, my mind is exploding. High-tech construction material, which is different from construction material. This takes super alloy. So you would think there'd be some construction material added to high-tech with something in there. High-tech machinery parts. Okay, well, that's something we'll have to work on. Oh, wait a minute. Volumite gas. Volumite acid. CPUs. So 1, 2, and 80. 1, 2, and 80. So there's plenty in there. It's just this thing gets really slow. It makes 8. Production per minute. It takes 4 per minute. So to get produces 8. Why is it weird like that? Like it takes 0.5, 1, and 40 to make 4 every minute. So it makes 8 every 2 minutes, but 4 every minute. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it gives me 36 every minute. Huh. I might have to look around. I might have to look into that one. But for right now, what I want to look at is some crazy stuff. This rail thing. Rail thing, he says. I says. I could get rid of all of this. So right now I have the rail coming in this way, right? And now it's sitting. But what happens if you have multiple trains? You don't want to sit until it's unloaded, right? What would be the other one? Wait seconds. Wait for a digital signal. Oh, I could have it wait and be inactive for a certain amount of time. Excuse me. So if this is inactive for, I don't know, 2 minutes, then move on to the other one. I could put another train station here, get rid of that one, put another load, move those onto the train. Oh no, because then I'd have to move the train station further out, wouldn't I? Which would be better if I moved it out there anyway, right? Or I would have to bring the train station in from here around this side, load these up, load those textiles, that wafers up, and then unload these. Then after 2 minutes, go over to the oil field, drop off the wafers, come all the way over to rubber, drop off those items, but then I could use it over there too. I'm thinking differently now. Maybe I don't, maybe I don't do that. I've already got this built out. I leave it. I could leave this too. I'm sure all these are like that now. And yeah, these used to be built all the way up. Actually, I can take that up. It'll bring them even faster. How fast? Oh, that's maxed out. Max that speed out a little faster. This is the one eating them, isn't it? Goes into there. For now, filling into there. Making into this. It's been a while since I've done this one, so I'm just trying to rehash it in my head. This was my first fracking machine. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to need this stuff big time. For all of these robots. They're all super alloy. Look at this. 3, 2, 1, 1. 7, 2, 1, 1, 1. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, 15. These two don't. So 15. But then I would need this, which takes 50 super alloy. And that's needed for 111, 111, and 111. It's 12. So this one takes 50 super alloy, and I need 12 of these at a time, right? So that would tell me what 12 times 50. Yes, I'm using a calculator for 600. I would need to use 600 of these pretty quickly. 2, 4, 6. Which means this is not going to work. And what I need to do, lay down one of these. And ooh, yep, that's not gonna work. So if this is output, it's still not gonna work. Dang nabbit, I gotta move it back even one more. We'll do this as input, input, output, output. Oh wait, I gotta put this one on the right one. Go there. Take that off. Drop. And we'll do an input. All right, so that'll start making more of those and fill that up. For the time being, that's how we'll run this. I'm gonna let that fill up for a while because it's gonna be a minute before I get to be able to make these items. Make these robots because I got a ways to go. There's over 200 from this one going. It is going to fill up for a minute. All right. So that train is waiting. I wonder how much power the train takes, though. Is the train on its own like everything else? No. Because it's not connected directly to it. Look at this crazy setup I got going on here. Where is the train? I don't know. I really should name these things so I can figure out where stuff is. Make it easier on myself, wouldn't it? Like this right here, I have 3 transformers connected to nothing. Where is these 3 at? Like they, now look at this, I got more. Well, I'll figure it out eventually. These are all connected directly to cargo ships. Weird. These are connected to nothing. And I have no idea where the train stations are. And oh, losing power. So even with that in, we're losing 9. It is nighttime, isn't it? Oh no. Wait. So now we're losing power even during the day. Oh, solar panels aren't doing nothing. Why are the solar panels not doing anything? Okay, I'll have to figure that out. Oh, there goes the train. Where is the train? That's what I want to know. Okay, this is the smelter area. Why is that disabled? These are the advanced smelters. Chemical casting machine, crushers, cargoes. Hoy vey. Wish I could like name this grid, like put a thing there so I could just name it so I knew where we're at. Because this has got 4 of them. So each one, even though they're connected to this, that's connected to the elevator. It doesn't matter because low voltage grids, foundation, high voltage, yeah. Train station, train's back. So I'm a little confused on what's going on. I got 4 connected here. I don't see the trains. I should see fracking is... Why does it look so jagged now? There we go. Air intake, I got 2 of those. Oh, now solar panels are working. Yay me. Okay. Low voltage grids. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to work this out. I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing here. Fluid assemblers. There's 2. Okay, so there's 2 over the other side. Casting machines. It's like each one is separate. Separately connected to different things. I have no idea unless these are part of this whole unit. Like this one's here and it's not connecting together somehow. I honestly don't know. I wish I could name these somehow. That would be nice. Naming the transformers. All right, so let's do this. I got a better idea. So I've got this transformer, 225, or these are 5. So this does 5 of these, right? So if I take out this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I lay this one down. Connected did this. Now I got one distillation column. No. Chemical processors, pipeline. That might be it. Technium ore. Well, at least I named something. Technium ore vein. So I definitely got to go figure out what that's going on. What's wrong down there? Fluid assemblers, advanced smelters. I think I'm going to turn all these into big ones. So that way I can figure out which one's which. Smelter. Casting machine. Chemical processor. 22 distillations. This is going to be the oil area. I know that already. This one is cargoes. And that has the light pole. So this one right here is the main. Oh, this should be a main too. So does that mean something's misconnected on this? And then here we got the pipe, chemical processor. That might be the new one. Which could be the tellurite, right? I'm just doing a copy and paste here. Because I think that's what this is, the tellurite vein. I don't have... They should all be connected. Oh, yeah, look, there's another one here. Wait, do I need two in this area? I shouldn't need two in this area. They're all connected to the same group. Yeah, they're all connected by the foundation. Oh, boy. So let's go look at that. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Give me a minute to fly around and figure out all this, all these configurations on these items, or the electricity. I think I figured out almost all of the power, and that took me a minute to work through everything. I mean, it took a while. So not as long, not as big or as long. And I got almost everything named with the exception of this one because I can't find this one. And I'm thinking it's got to be like the lava thing downstairs. all these are named exactly after where they are on the map, like rubber aquatic, and then the miner for that place, then the oil fields, then the energy fields. Then I have this one, which I still can't find, which should be around here somewhere, I was thinking, but I couldn't find it. It's somewhere, because generally they're in the same area. So the ignium ore vein should have this one somewhere. And I guess maybe I left one of the veins down there, because it turns out you don't need transformers down in the veins. Yeah, the elevators carry all the electricity. So this is how you do it too. My one problem was I was connecting each power to a pole, and you don't have to. You can daisy chain all of them together. And I got 2 right here. I don't want to mess with them. I'm going to keep them for now. And when you daisy chain them like this, 27 and 3, you get the full watt. You get everything here. It tells you that, and then you can name it. Like landing zone, that's the energy field and the glass. Because I got 7 and 2 here too. Now I'm thinking one of them is going to be down here in the lava mines. Let's go down and see. What I'm thinking is this one, because they're not needed. If you connect this to here, everything keeps running. I didn't know that. Actually, how is that still running? I mean, that connects here, and I was thinking the foundation went down there, but that doesn't make any sense. I love the way that sounds. So maybe it's just from this pole? Let's see. No, there's still power here. I know these get the power from the lava. Maybe that's what's charging these, or that this is touching this. Yeah, I'm a little confused by that now. I'm not sure. Everything's still running? Everything is still running. I didn't realize that was like that, but... Okay, so my theory on... I don't know what the heck's going on this one. I thought... Well, maybe because that... You know what it is? This is touching this, which is touching that. No. No? Okay, so that's not it. I really need to know. So I'm going to take everything off this. There's still power. Maybe because these are touching? Or the power is coming from these machines. Do they produce power? Smelter bars and the smelter sheets. I don't think these produce power. All right, I'm a little lost now. I was thinking it was because you can touch the bottom of this. What's producing the power for these things? I honestly don't know now. I'm just going to fill this back in. Kind of at a loss. Well, sorry about that. I thought I figured it out a couple times, but something is supplying power. And it might be these units. The freight elevators. Vertically move items. Just load it. It's possible. I don't know. I don't know. But I did figure out one of the problems. So let's go back up top. Yeah, the only thing I can figure is maybe this is touching or something. I'm not exactly sure because I know there's power coming from this to there. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a loss on that one. We'll have to figure it out at another time. But for now, my grid status is much better, and the one I had in there is lost. So I probably just missed one of them when I was cleaning all these up. I missed this one here somewhere. I'm not sure where that one's at. And nope, the one I got below was the one I wasn't there. So all in all, not bad. Now, the other thing I don't understand is I don't know where the train's getting its power. Because I look through here and there's no trains here and there's no trains on these platforms at all. And I can show you the... Where's it at? Where's it at? Steam power. So there's no trains in the steam power area or the Telluride vein where we just was at, where we just put a train at. So there's no trains there either. So I don't know where the trains are getting their powers, but I'm hoping it's not just a weird situation where it's going to get fixed later on. It doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, I did finish Xeno Power Plant. Xeno Power Plants is a powerful energy production facility made up of multiple modular buildings. It can easily be scaled up or down based on the power demand of your factory. Xenocrystals and charged xenocrystals are essential components for creating reactor fuel. So ensure you have a steady supply chain of support you're growing your power needs. So you ensure, yeah, okay. So you need ignium-rich water, reactive briquettes, steam, water, turbine, power, cooling towers. Wow, it takes a lot in there, doesn't it? We might look at that. We'll have to go back and get this because we're going to need power crystals to finish off what we need on this. And the trains, signals, all this stuff right there. I can do the signals because it's a lot like Satisfactory in that matter. But I think overall, did a pretty decent job. I want to get more into the train things. I want to get more into trains altogether because that's going to be really cool. And we can set up a lot of stuff. I have a couple ideas already how I want to use the trains. I guess I could stop this whole thing. You know, we could put trains right through this mountain and destroy the whole thing for us. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the episode after I go to the space station because there's nothing else to learn in here except for the pump jacks. So for the time being, ooh, let's go look at these things, right? Xenocrystal sludge. Charged. Xenocrystal sludge. Briquettes. Reactor fuel mix. So we'd have to The only way I know about xeno-crystals right now is you have to find them. So have they put xeno-crystals as a mineable thing in the map or something, or? I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that later on too. I don't think so, but you really never know. And then here's our cooling tower, high pressure turbine base, steam generator base, xeno reactor base, reactor fuel mixer base. I'm iffy on this. Like the thermal generator, I think you should just plop that down on something and be done with it. You shouldn't have to add all the excess stuff to it, but there, because I'm not worried about money anymore. All right, take that out. Do I need to do any more upgrades? I'm at 11. I think I'll stop at 10. That'll be my capacity levels. Hangar, we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So until next time, look to the left for the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing. I hope you've enjoyed so far. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.